The Manitoba Entrepreneur Program? Why should you apply under this specific stream? And can you combine it with any other program to help you with your Canadian Permanent Residency? Interesting question, and definitely interesting answers to those questions. The exposed truth and nothing but, just like the rest of our videos. I'm Reza from England, Canada, licensed immigration practitioner, and our office specializes in helping businesses, people, investors, and families move across different borders. Is this what I do full-time for a living? Of course not. I'm not an actual full-time YouTuber, and you probably figured that out by now, but I work hands-on with our licensed team, working on actual applications for clients and communicating with the immigration departments both inside the country and overseas embassies on a daily basis, representing our clients and the clients of our B2B partners. Why are we posting this video in the first place? Well, these are made for the purpose of sharing our hands-on immigration knowledge with our worldwide audience, including, but not exclusive to, existing clients, potential new applicants, and immigration consultancies and agencies, whether inside or outside of the country. And if you're thinking about immigrating, we're here to help. Get a free email assessment for eligible applicants by filling out the form just down below in the description of this video. And of course, if you're an active immigration practitioner, we can assist you with outsourcing your back office operation, including assessments, processing, pre and post landing support, and of course, Canada and beyond. We are global mobility solution providers. You can check the eligibility criteria for this Manitoba Entrepreneur Stream using some of our other videos we've already posted and the article with this video that we're posting on our website, which is available now. Why should you even consider the Manitoba Entrepreneur Program? This video is not for newbies or beginners. Can you combine it with any other program for your PR? Let's find out in this crash introductory video and why and who should apply for this program. You should know that like all other entrepreneurial programs, especially provincial ones in Canada, the Manitoba PNP Entrepreneur Program is a work permit to PR program. Here's the top 3 key identifying features of this program. It's one of the fastest timelines to become eligible for your nomination for the final permanent residency, with a requirement to run your business for only 6 months, unlike other provinces like BC and Ontario, which expect you to run the business 18 to 20 months before you're eligible for final nomination for your permanent residency. Number 2, you need to submit your proof of language upfront if you're invited from the pool of applicants under the PNP in Manitoba. Unlike BC and Ontario, you cannot submit your proof of language later in Manitoba just before your final provincial nomination. Number 3, you can combine an ICT work permit, which is an intra-company transfer work permit, with the Manitoba Provincial Entrepreneur Program for a direct PR without depending on express entry or hiring 6 staff to claim 200 points for your job offer. It's simple and clean, like the electric vehicles we have. ICT plus express entry is messy and polluted, like a typical petroleum burning vehicle. You get it, right? We'll cover the key points about the specific pathway shortly in our video. What are some of the other fine prints you should be aware of the Manitoba Entrepreneurial Stream? Well, net worth audit, like everyone else, is mandatory. Exploratory trip is not mandatory, but the province will use their discretion to invite you whether or not you have any ties to the province and whether or not you visit it. Remember, we're always posting about these key details on IRCC and provincial programs for entrepreneurs, professionals, and investors. And if that's what you're interested in, well, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel. What should you consider when attempting to combine your intra-company ICT work permit with the Manitoba Entrepreneur Program for your permanent residency? Here are the key points to consider to combine your ICT if you're serious about that final permanent residency, the Canadian PR. A, plan ahead. If you've already applied for your work permit, already implemented your business, invested, ran your business with staff capital, all that under the ICT program, then I don't recommend this Manitoba PNP pathway since you will be duplicating your efforts. It would not be advisable in that situation. B, if you just received your work permit or about to for the ICT in terms of your branch and subsidiary setup in Canada and plan to set it up, then I would consider Manitoba to start your investment. However, before you do, it's best to submit the expression of interest to the Manitoba PNP pool, showing your liquid funds inside Canada, business plan, and wait to be invited to take the next steps for your ICT. In such a case, you can always switch from ICT work permit to the Manitoba PNP letter of support for your work permit in case the ICT work permit that you have is only valid for 1 year. You do need to be ready to go through a net worth audit, and you should be a shareholder of the company which you applied for your ICT in order to be eligible for the Manitoba Entrepreneur Stream. All Manitoba PNP entrepreneur eligibility criteria needs to still be met to apply and transition from your intercompany transfer work permit to the PNP in Manitoba. But the key is that you don't start your investment until the Manitoba Provincial Office has supported you and accepted your applications to start that business, or i.e. branch, inside the province. After you've been invited to the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Entrepreneur Program, you can invest and implement your business and switch over to the path from the intercompany transfer, as you can then be nominated for permanent residency after 6 months of running your business, i.e. branch or office, in the province, meeting the business plan requirements and the business performance agreement with the province. This is a much better option of running your business under ICT compared to running it for 12 months anywhere in Canada and then trying to hire staff and claim 200 points in Express Entry. And you should all know Express Entry language and education and eligibility requirements are much, much higher than the provincial entrepreneur eligibility requirements of the Manitoba program. Of course, this was a high-level overview of the options that you have. Always advisable to research first before applying, just like everything else in life. I hope this video has given you some ideas on how you can combine programs for your PR. You want to combine Startup Visa with PNP, ICT with PNP, or just do the PNP Entrepreneur Program on its own, or maybe even the Fast Track Executive Direct PR Program. Do you even know these options exist? What's your favorite immigration program? Make sure you're prepared and apply with confidence. If you like immigration hacks, creative immigration solutions, or key analysis, and expose truth about immigration policies, updates, then you can click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're thinking about immigrating, whether permanently or temporarily, you're at the right place. We just don't offer immigration, we offer solutions. I can guarantee only one point. You'll know what to expect, the entire process clearly laid out for you, and all the risks identified, including costs. Our legal agreements are based on payment milestones, which are linked directly to your application progression. We do not take 100% advance payment for your business immigration application. You're in full control of which program you choose for your immigration. We give you all the options you're eligible for, and then you decide. Does your local immigration agency offer you this? We have $1 million liability insurance, which protects you and us from fraud or mistakes, as well as a dedicated client trust account with our Canadian banks. Our team speaks over 9 languages, and we help applicants from over 50 different countries during their immigration process. And I'm not kidding. Click the link below this video and get a free email assessment for eligible applicants. If you're ready to apply and want a one-on-one session with me or one of my immigration team members in Ingwe, you can book a session directly using a consultation link in the description of this video. And of course, if you want to test out our immigration knowledge, take us for a test drive before you book the one-on-one consultation by tuning in to our YouTube channel once a month, where we answer all of your questions live on the spot. See you next time on our live.